Well, Keenan, here it is, the old bandshell that so many say needs to stay. And just beyond that, you can't see it right now, but construction is underway on a massive Amazon distribution site, something that many view as a symbol of economic resurgence for this entire neighborhood. This old bandshell sits on what's expected to be a parking lot for that center. For people like Channel 7 viewer John Hardy, the bandshell here at Detroit's Old State Fairgrounds is part of the city's heritage. So many memories of that place, he writes. All the groups that played there during the state fairs when people around here were growing up. It was the original concert venue in Detroit. Right now, it's sitting on the planned parking lot of Amazon's $400 million distribution site. The sale was approved by the city council in October. So much music history has taken place at the iconic bandshell, writes Kathleen Moore of Waterford, on this Change.org petition to save the bandshell, expected to be demolished soon as construction on the site is underway.
You have performers that broke color barriers and musicians that broke different barriers for social issues and everything from the history through rock and roll to protest music and beyond.
David Gifford with Transit Guide Detroit recently wrote an opinion piece on the bandshell. He too thinks there's too much history here to bulldoze.
To lose this site would be a great tragedy in Detroit.
Names like Duke Ellington and Ella Fitzgerald graced the stage here through the years, as did Alice Cooper and Three Dog Night. The site hasn't been used since 2009, and the bandshell itself is in visible decay. But Gifford, also a musician, says that with local music venues struggling right now due to the pandemic, an outdoor site like this one still has potential.
It seems to be kind of split 50-50. Some people think that we should just have the progress and we should move on. If it hasn't been used, that we don't need it anymore.
As for Amazon, it's promised 1,200 jobs starting at $15 an hour. The distribution center is expected to generate $77 million in tax revenue over the next decade. Now, Amazon did provide us a statement. We want to show it to you now. It reads, Amazon appreciates the sentimental and historic value of the bandshell in the Detroit community. We are working closely with the developer to assess every possibility to try and preserve that structure. Now, I also did reach out to the developer for a specific timeline as to when the bandshell might be bulldozed and if they are considering specific ways on how to save it. They have not responded to our inquiries. We're also waiting on the city to return our calls and emails on this very topic, but we will continue to reach out and keep you posted. We're live this morning in Detroit. Jen Shantz, 7 Action News.